Alright folks, welcome back. It's time for some old school Balatro science. No Perkeo, no observatory this time, we've just got the idol with sock and buskin. Our short-term goal with the idol is to convert the entire deck into jacks of clubs. It doesn't have to be jack of clubs specifically, but the idol picks a random card in your deck every round. If your deck is all the same suit and all the same rank, then it'll be the same card every time. We have a few extra jacks of clubs already. We have a purple seal jack of clubs and a red seal jack of clubs, the red seal polychrome card. Our first priority is probably copy the purple seals, and then we can use the tarot cards from the purple seals to convert the rest of the deck into red seals. I would like to get some lucky cards as soon as possible, as many lucky cards as we can, re-triggered with Sock and Buskin, and then also the Giga Chad for money. For scoring purposes, we just beat Anti-8 with the level 19 straight. Times 10.5 Molt on Madness just hanging out here. Because we have the Polychrome card, and we have Giga Chad here, and then also Sock and Buskin for the re-triggers of the Polychrome effect, we can probably start to play 4 of a kinds, and then of course our end goal is going to be playing the flush 5, play 5 of a kind jacks of clubs. For now, let's just go next. Okay, we can take seed money here for a little bit extra money from interest. We can try a buffoon pack. This stuff probably doesn't matter, so I'm just going to take whatever sells for the most. We'll take bootstraps here. Of course, Madness will just destroy it if we don't sell it. I don't think I'm going to take this standard pack. If we are just trying to get the jacks of clubs for the idol here, there's not that many things that I'd be willing to add to the deck. We already have a purple seal, we already have a red seal, we even have a blue seal, 10, which is soon to become a jack. All we need is a strength card. We can do a little re-rolling. Okay, we can take Justice to make some glass cards, and then with glass cards we can break them on purpose as a way of removing them from the deck. If we go one more here, we don't need the shortcut, we can go one more. We could pick up the DNA. Okay, so Madness has 50-50, right? 50% bootstraps, 50% DNA. If we do get to keep the DNA, we can use it to try to copy the purple seal or the red seal. Let's go next. Okay, boss says spades are debuffed. That's probably not a problem. We do have an option here. We could skip for a voucher. I think I'm gonna say no to this. No to the voucher skip. We do have a double tag here. We got a cola earlier on. Let's take a look at the vouchers. The vouchers we've got, we went back in time already. We got the extra hands here. We have the overstock. We now just got the seed money. Do we want to go back in time? Sorry. Do we want to take the voucher tag? 2 vouchers. As a way of trying to get the antimatter for the extra Joker slot. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, go next. Okay, we do get to keep the DNA. So how about we can copy this jack. Okay, now if I want to try to win with a straight, we have a lot of extra jacks, so I could throw this jack away. I could try to go for the 4 of a kind jacks, but I guess I only have like 5 jacks left in the deck, so let's go for the straight. Let's play this jack, play the lucky cards individually if we can, because the Giga Chad only re-triggers the first card that you play, and then save our discards for the purple seals. Okay. Let's discard the ace, I guess. Okay, I've got the ace and I have the 9. I think what I'll do is the 9 I'll turn into glass. And the ace I will throw away here. We have extra queens. So maybe play these 2 queens. Idol says queen of spades. Okay, and then we've got a straight left over. Do I want to get rid of this jack? Yeah, let's get rid of this jack. I have enough jacks that I can probably get another jack. So, ship it. Okay, so even that, you know, we're able to score 100,000 points with just the 1 lucky card. Good to know. Okay, discard the purple seal. We get a magician. I can make some lucky cards. I'm going to save that for my red seal cards. I can discard this jack. And we can keep the king for a little bit extra money. And we get strength. I could use the strength to turn the 10s into jacks, or I could turn 1 10 into a jack. I can turn the 1 9 into a 10, but then I won't have a 9 for my straight, so I guess we'll hold on to the strength. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. We'll put the lucky card in the front for the money and ship it. Nice. We lose the 9. Perfect. Okay. We get the money tree for extra interest. We get magic trick here. Magic trick is fine. I'm probably going to take it. It will be useful in the future. It's not going to be immediately useful, but it will be useful in the future. And so what I like to do as far as like the deck building, I like to reduce the deck down to like 20 or 25 cards. And then once you have it down to just the best cards, you know, just the purple seals and the red seals, then if you want to add cards to the deck in the future, you can just take random cards from the shop because of magic trick, and then you can use death on them right away. You don't have to worry about the idol only changes at the end of the round, and so as long as you, whatever card that you add, as long as you use death on it right away, then you don't have to worry about the idol changing. We can try an Arcana pack here. Okay. Couple things I'm noticing. First, we have the 10. I can turn it into a jack with the strength card, so we can go 10 and 7 here. I have the magician, so I can make some lucky cards. I could use the magician now. I could save the magician until the next round, and then, you know, you draw the lucky cards, and then after you draw the lucky cards, then you use the magician. Or sorry, we draw the polychrome card first, and I use the magician on whatever card that I draw, whatever card that I'm going to copy with my DNA. Because if I use the magician here, then I won't necessarily draw this jack specifically. But I'd like to copy the hung man if possible. So I'll use the magician and we'll hang the 4 and the 3 here. And then try to find a fool card. I could take the drunkard for the extra discard. Maybe, probably. We have lucky cards. We could probably go one more. Moon. I can use the moon to... I guess I just have the 1 jack. I could turn the 10s into clubs, and then with the 10s, like, strengthen them into jacks. Let's go one more. We could take invisible. I would have to give up my discard. Bummer. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. And then the magic trick. and then go next. Okay, so I have this jack. So we already saw before, you know, we just played the one lucky card and the lucky card was able to score like 100,000 points. With the polychrome and the red seal, I think this lucky card actually just wins if we play this. So we should use our discards first and then also possibly try to copy the purple seal instead of the red seal. Let's just discard everything. Yep, we don't need a straight. Okay, I guess let's copy this. Close. I mean, that's good because then that gives me another chance to get more money. So we know if we play the polychrome card wins. Let's just play high card a bunch of times for trying to get money. I can play a pair of queens. Nice. Okay. Okay. We get the antimatter. Sure. Okay. Do I want this showman? Showman as a way of... I don't really want more sock and buskin. I would take another idol. We can open the buffoon pack. Let's take the showman and then try the buffoon pack. Free roll. I probably prefer that over the showman. That's awkward. Hermit? Yes. We can go one more, maybe. Wait, I forgot we just got the money tree. Money tree, we have $100 interest cap, so maybe I'm not supposed to spend anymore. Lucky cards give us money, but they don't give us money as consistently as like gold seals, for example. Maybe I changed my mind about the standard packs. Maybe I should be opening standard packs looking for a gold seal. It's tempting. Sure. I can get this purple seal jack. Even though it's not a jack of clubs, it is a purple seal jack. I'll take a purple seal jack. Okay. Don't reroll here. Just go next. Okay, so madness, we've got DNA, we've got invisible, we've got the clown here. I'd like to keep invisible. Nice. Okay. So now that we have like 3 polychrome cards, we can win with just polychrome cards. Actually, the last round we won with just the lucky cards, basically. So we don't have to play a straight. We could just discard everything. Okay, with the DNA here, we can copy another purple seal. Let's make a purple jack. Okie dokie. So discard the 2 purples. Or should I play the lucky card first? Discard the purples. Temperance for 27, sure. World, probably not. Okay, that's it for purple. Play the lucky king. I'm gonna probably end with 4 of a kind. Sorry, what's the boss here? Boss is base chips and mold hab. That shouldn't be a problem. I could play this jack. Probably don't need 4 of a kind to win. I can just win with 3 of a kind or something like that. Here, I can play this queen. Sure. Never lucky. Okay, so we'll play the three of a kind and we'll put the lucky card in front. I can actually make this a full house and put the lucky card in front. Oh, we've got the idol on the jacks. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's what happens when the idol's on jacks. Okay, we've got invisible, so I guess now we sell the DNA. Nice. Okay, we get a death card here. Celestial packs. I don't have the flush 5 unlocked, but we could take some Mars cards. We could just save the money. I think I just saved the money. Let's go next. Okay. I have 4 purple seals in the deck. So let's idols on 5 of diamonds. Let's start here with the lucky card. Okay, I can use death on the purple jack. I'd like to discard I want to find my polychrome cards, right? So let's discard these 2 purples and then look for either a fool or a death card. We get the hungman. So 5 and 2, we can hang them. I could make a glass card, like a glass king, for example. Sure. Glass king, and then we smash. Is that going to be too strong? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Discard 2 purples. Okay. Oh, I should have kept the king because it was lucky. Well, goofing up left and right here. All right, let's keep the jacks in hand. Okay. So we have a winning hand. The question is, like, do I want to go out of my way and dig for more lucky cards or just ship it as is? We could dig a little bit. All right. One more time. It only cost me $1. Okay, so I don't need the 3 of a kind. I'm not going to play the gold card. What I am going to do is put the lucky card in front. I can make a gold king here. Let's make a gold 10 because the 10s are going to turn into jacks and the kings I'm going to delete eventually anyway. Ship it. Nice. Okay, the idol's on jack of clubs now. So any hand with jacks of clubs, doesn't have to be polychrome, will win. Celestial pack, we can just skip. Standard pack looking for a gold seal. Nope. All right. Well, now we do some re-rolling. We've got the boss coming up. I can make more lucky cards. To do this for 4 of a kind, I'm going to say no. 9. Baron. Nope. Fool. Bummer. This could have been a hungman. I'm not upset about it being the devil, I guess. I can use the fool to make lucky cards. That'll be worth it. Let's go next. Okay. Well, this is awkward. It's awkward because, you know, I only have the 2 tarot card slots or consumable slots. I really want a crystal ball. Let's start by... I want to play the king. Maybe what we do is actually we play the aces as a way of getting rid of the aces. Okay, so this jack already lucky. The gold jack I can make lucky. I can play the kings here. Maybe throw away the gold card. These jacks are also already lucky. Dang, no hits on the lucky cards. Alright, let's do it. So I'll use the magician here and then discard purple. World. Nope. But I can use the fool to make more lucky cards here. And then discard. Priestess? Priestess doesn't matter. Question. If I just play the 1 high card with the idol here, is that going to be too strong? It might be. You know what? Maybe now's the time to get the flush 5. Since we got the idols on jacks anyway. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can get a planet card as well. Okay. The order of operations doesn't matter because they're all going to be ×2 from the idol anyway. Ship it. E21. I would like to make more money than currently. Let's try to figure that out. Okay, we can take a tower. That can turn off a card. We can hone here. Celestial packs can now give us Eris cards for our flush 5. We can open the Arcana pack. We can reroll first. Could take the being. We get extra hand size when we open the Arcana pack. We also then have an extra Joker slot. Don't want the Spaceman. Don't need the shortcut. Okay, Temperance for 25 or Strength. Strength, I could turn a 10 into a jack here. I think I'd rather just have the money rather than try to turn this 10 into a jack. I think I'd rather focus on death cards. So let's just take the money. What I can do is I can go stone 2. And then we can reroll some more. Maybe Seltzer. We can re-trigger for more money. So, you know, either we get to keep the bean or we get to keep the seltzer. Like, those are fine ideas. We can take the moon here for our jacks of spades. I could probably afford one more reroll. Egg. Alright, well, go next. Okay, we lose the bean, that's fine. We want to save our discards. Idol's still on Jack of Clubs. So let's throw out the pair of 8s. Okay. So that's it for the jacks. Now they're all clubs. Okay. I don't think I play the pair. I think the pair is too strong if the idol's on jacks. I guess I discard here. Judgment. Yeah, maybe. I could wait until the next round, or I can just use it now. Swashbuckler. Okay. Well, if I play this king with the glass card is probably too much. So I'm going to play these two kings and maybe throw away one of these jacks. Making the glass king was a mistake. I should have made like a glass ace or something. Oh well. Alright, regular jack I'm going to discard. Get a fool for judgment. We can hold on to that. We could do something with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here with the polychrome. That's it. No money on all of that. I did think about selling this Swashbuckler for an extra $1 of interest, but I was like, what are the chances? You know, we get the plus 20 money or whatever. Bummer. Okay, we can spin the wheel if you want. Sure. Look for that gold seal still. Nope. Nope. We could go one more. All right. No bus. That's it. Go next. Boss is -1 hand size. That's okay. We lose the seltzer. Bummer. Okay. We can play 3 of a kind queens. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the ace. Throw away the ace. Aces are hard to get rid of, right? If I play, you know, if I have an ace, I can't play high card king for the lucky cards. I could split the queens. Do something like this. Working around the Giga Chat here. Yeah, so we'll go queen high. We can go king high. Okay. Discard 1 purple. Get the devil. That's not really the kind of thing I want to copy with the fool. I can make this jack into gold. I can make this red seal into gold. I can make a red gold card. Probably I just wanted to turn into a lucky card later anyway. Yeah, well. Alright. Let's keep the king, discard the king, draw a lucky card. Alright, give me more lucky cards. Well, I do have the magician to make lucky cards, and I guess I will do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. What's the status here? We've got 13 jacks so far out of 46. There we go. Now we got some hits. Music to my ears. Idol says King of Hearts. That's okay. We should be fine with just the polychrome cards. We don't need the idol. We do get a blueprint here for just one round. I'll take it. You know, because we can do some retriggers here, and we can try to get some more money that way. Standard pack. Miss again. Okay, let's reroll for tarot before we open the Arcana pack. I get strength here. I have the 3 10s, 4 10s in the deck. Maybe that could be something that I want to be doing. Priestess I don't care about. Hierophant, Judgment. We can sell the Swashbuckler and then use the Judgment. Blackboard's not really something that we want. Hiker's not something that we care about. One more time. Lovers. Nope. Alright. So, Arcana pack, we get an Emperor. That feels bad. Well, at least I can use the strength here on the 10, like I said I was going to. I'll use the Emperor for a moon. Turn the 10s into clubs, I guess. So let's start with pair of queens. Is it better to copy the Giga Chat or copy Sock My Buskin? I think Sock and Buskin's better if we have a pair. Idol says King of Hearts. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the moon's gonna get there. There's a magician. You know what? These 2 kings, let's just make them lucky. Let's make this gold jack lucky. Play the kings. Money. Holding on to the Fool card really sucks during the round when, you know, with the purple seals you can only get 1 tarot card at a time. But it's really good when you're shopping, because in the shop then, you know, holding on to it doesn't prevent tarot cards from showing up in the shop. Here we could play some jacks. I need to get my polychrome cards. So and I want to save a discard for purple seals. So like, what if we play these jacks? That should be fine. Okay. One more lucky jack, I can play it. And then we can save a discard for the purple. Oh, I should have copied the Giga Chad instead of Sock and Buskin. Sun. Nope. I could make a lucky jack here. I'm going to be patient with the Fool. Let's play all of these and throw the stone card as well, so we can get, you know, the blackboard molt here. Polychrome in front. I probably want to do this. Probably want to blueprint the Giga Chad, or do I want to blueprint Still Sock and Buskin's better? Nice. Okay, extra discard, that's useful. Extra discard for my purple seals. Celestial, maybe we'll take a Mars card, maybe that's fine. Okay, idle's back on the jacks. Okay, let's do a little re-rolling before we open the Arcana pack. I will acknowledge, while I'm holding on to the blueprint, then there can't be a blueprint in the shop. You know, so I can't find Eternal Blueprint, for example. I think it's fine. I think the chances of us finding blueprint anyway are pretty low, so I think it's fine. I am using the blueprint a little bit to try to get more money. It's not completely useless. Trading card is an Eternal, Drunkard is an Eternal. Bummer. Maybe one more time. To-do list for 3 of a kind, you know? We could. We can't do both. I can't do to-do list and blueprint because one of them is going to get deleted by madness. Oh well. Arcana pack, we get the Hung Man and we can copy it with the Fool, and now we feel like a genius. Look at that. All my patience rewarded. Let's go next. Boss says play only one hand. Yeah, that's probably fine. We could do that. Get to keep my blueprint. So 3 and 2, we can hang them. Idle on Jack of Clubs. So I think what I want to do, let's play the Queen high here. That way we can save our discards for 2 purple at a time. So like here we can go 2 purples. Discard. Let's see. I'm going to discard the Lucky Jack because I want to play the polychrome ones, right? Judgment here, I'm actually going to say no because, you know, we did just use the Hung Man. If I play this straight with the Jack of Clubs, that's probably too strong. So let's play King high, and then I can ditch another Jack of Clubs. With the extra discard, I'm almost to the point where I have perfect draws. Almost, not quite. I can use this ace as an opportunity to get rid of another Jack. How many more purple seals? I have 3 more purple seals on deck. I have 15 cards on deck. Actually, wait, we do get to draw everything, right? Okay. So we could discard these 2 purples. We can discard this Lucky Jack. I don't have any more polychrome cards on deck, so actually I think this is it for the lucky cards. Okay, no on Priestess, but the Emperor could give us more tarot. Could make a glass card. There's nothing for me to discard for, so we'll just play the jacks. Copy Sock and Buskin and ship it. Money. Okay. Eternal Burglar. Burglar gives us access to more money, potentially. You know, we can play more hands. We've got more lucky cards. I'm going to say no to that. What's in here? Buffoon pack? I can sell an 8-ball. Pick up Devious. Alright, let's try to find a Brainstorm. We can take an extra discard here. This actually... I was gonna say, if Blueprint survives this one round, then we get to keep it for the boss as well. Temperance for 29. Could spin the wheel. I'm gonna say no because we just used Temperance. Well, there we go, Temperance again. Extra hand size. Would I rather have extra hand size or the extra discard? I think I'd rather have the extra discard. Too late for the golden ticket. We can use the Emperor here. We get the Hung Man. Okay, so I think we open the Arcana pack, use the Hung Man, and then reroll for another one. We can use the Fool to get another one. So I think King and 4, we hang them. Then use the Fool, because those 10s could theoretically turn into Jacks still. Theoretically. If I've got the Hung Man, do I want to reroll? I think I still reroll, looking for Death. One more time. Hermit. No Death. $18 is kind of expensive to reroll, so let's sell the Empress and go next. Nice. Okay. 8 and 3, we hang them. This Jack I can discard. These Lucky Jacks I will discard. Maybe I'm being a little bit too conservative here. We get the Fool for the Hung Man. Look at that. Maybe I'm being too conservative with my Jacks here. But with the Idol, I don't know, it feels like it's too many points. If I just play the one Jack with all the retriggers here, all the times 2s, seems like too much. What we can do is we can play these queens. We can use that as an opportunity of getting rid of a Jack here. Ship it. Now we have only 36 cards in the deck. So I think we have perfect draws now. Okay. Discard purple. I have one more Lucky Jack, which is not already a purple seal, so maybe we keep this blue seal. Star, nope. Alright, we can throw away an ace. 11 cards in the deck. Okay, 7 cards in the deck. So if I play this king, try to draw purple, or do I just discard purple and then keep the king because it's gold? Death. Do we use death right now to copy a red seal, or do we save death to copy a purple seal? I think I'm going to use the death card right now because then I can re-roll and find another one in the shop. So 1, 2. Also, we get the extra planet card here if that's something that you care about. Ship it. That's a lot of lucky cards. Nice. Okay. We just used an Heiress card, so Fool is off the table. We can use the Emperor for money. Okay, now we can reroll for another death card. We can look for a gold seal. Still no on the gold seal. Do a little re-rolling. Do I want 6 cents? Do I have any 6s? I have 3 6s in the deck. I can use 6 cents to try to get ectoplasm. I can't use 6 cents on this boss because I only play one hand. Oops. It's not hopeless. We can take a moon here. Idol says Queen of Hearts now. That's fine. If you're concerned about it, we could take a photograph. Wait, maybe photograph is too strong. Maybe we don't take the photograph. Burnt Joker, nope. Baseball card, mail-in rebate. Ooh, we can get some rebate money. I only have like 15 jacks in the deck. Could use the burglar here. We won't be able to collect the purple seals, but we will get extra hands we can copy with the blueprint here and then try to get the lucky card activations instead of the tarot cards. I think I'm going to stick to the tarot cards. Empress, nope. There's another cola. Which is more important to me? Cola for another double tag or rebate for something like rebate does like $100 or something like that. Is a double tag worth $100? That's what I'm trying to say. I guess I already have the antimatter. I don't think I would actually use a skip. So just keep rolling. Get the hung man here. All right, Arcana. And we get a fool. So how about 3 and 10 here? We hang them and then use the fool. Nice. I forgot what I'm trying to use the moon for. Now I just have the 110. Yeah, moon's off the table. Let's go next. Okay, 6 and 4 here, we can hang them. So I need to draw my polychrome cards. So let's discard this jack. Get an Empress. Okay, I want to discard 2 purple jacks. I want to discard the king and the queen and the 10. I could make a steal card. Let's pass on both of those. Okay. I don't need the flush 5. I think the 4 of a kind could be enough if I want to try to throw away this jack. If I want to try to throw away another lucky jack. Alright, so we've got the flush 5. We can go like this. Blueprint, Sock, and Buskin. Idle on Queen of Hearts, that's not a problem. Let's ship it. E11 without the idol. Okay, also times 14 on the madness. We can take the clearance sale for a discount, though it'll make my temperances worse. 15 jacks out of 32 cards, so we're about halfway there. We can look for the gold seal in the standard pack. Nope. Hold on. Check the collection. Last card used was the Hung Man, so let's go re-rolling first. Trying to think if there's anything I'd rather have Joker-wise. Maybe a gift card. Could be useful to have a gift card. Could be useful to have another invisible Joker, I guess. Here's a death card. Parking. Nope. Rebate's better. Wheel. Nope. Extra discards. Nope, still working on getting more purple. Don't need glass cards. Let's go Celestial, I guess. Because I'm going to use this death card, right? Alright, we didn't get Eris. Okay. Devil doesn't matter. Go next. Boss says face cards are face down. Okay, so the only jacks we have are jacks of clubs, and so as long as we just pick like, you know, the rightmost 5 cards, then that should be fine. Goodbye, blueprint. Let's turn a 6 into a jack. We can discard we've got another death card, so I can turn an 8 into a jack. Okay, I don't need this plain jack, and I don't need this lucky jack. Hermit, sure. Okay, I have 1 purple seal in hand. I have 2 purple seals in the deck. We can dig. I have 4 polychrome cards total. Play the king. For money? Nope. Okay. We can play the queens for money. We can throw away 1 more jack. Okay. Discard purple. Let's play the king first. You know, if we already have it in hand, might as well play it. Then we can discard. Ooh. We get the hung man, but nothing to use that on. Hopefully the next shop has an Arcana pack. Does the single Jack of Clubs do too many points? Probably it's fine. At some point we're going to have to test the waters. At some point we're going to have to test it. But not today. Alright, let's play it. Okay, we didn't hit the plus 20 molt, so it's actually fine, but there is a theoretical future situation where maybe I should have played more. Maybe I should have played 2 jacks, and then we would have been able to use the hung man. Oh well. Anyway, if you hit the plus 20 and then times 2, maybe that's too much, but here it's fine. You know, last time we did this, you know, in the first Madness run, people were upset. People were mad. How come we didn't take the Eternal Rebate money? And it's like, well, if you take Eternal Rebate, you don't have room for Sock Buskins and Idol. And like, obviously, in the run that we did, we didn't get very good jokers, and then so we didn't have, you know, our joker slots weren't full then. And so like that looks a little bit embarrassing, but you know, you plan for the best case scenario. If you really want to go super long with the madness here, you really can't commit any joker slots to anything other than points. Alright, I'm going to buy the clearance voucher after the next one. After the next round. Okay, we can take Drunkard for an extra discard. Extra discard or extra hand size? Extra discard's better. Maybe, since I already have the hung man, maybe I don't want to be re-rolling, but we could get either a fool or a death card. Could pick up a showman. The main thing I want to hit with showman is another idol. I could hit another hung man. That's compelling enough. Idol says queen of clubs. That's fine. Lovers, nope. Tower is technically useful. We do hit a fool card. Okay, well, let's go next. Alright, rebate on jacks. Okay. So, do we drop the purple aces? At this point, probably. So like ace king here, we just hang them? Or should I just play the king? I'm gonna hang ace king, we're gonna hang him. Fool gives me another hung man. These three jacks I can play. For money? Well, we want to discard them for the rebate? Maybe? I'm trying to save my discards for purple seals. This is fine. Justice? Let's go ace 10 here. Hang them. Do I want to make a glass jack? Probably not. Okay, so discard all of the jacks and the king. Magician. Magician we don't need anymore. I guess there's the one jack that's not lucky, but we already discarded it. Okay, I'm not going to discard the polychrome ones. What I will do is I'll play the queens here. So we have the idol on the queen of clubs, but the queen of clubs is not going to be in the Giga Chad spot. 10 cards left in the deck. Okay. 6 cards left. We can play the king for money, or we just discard the purple first. Let's discard purple first. I have 1, 2, 3 jacks left in the deck. With only 6 cards, I guess we play the lucky cards first. I want to discard these 4, and then we draw 2 more jacks, right? Okay, stone 9. Play the queen for money. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. So even though idol says queen of clubs, this should be fine. Close. Not that close. Okay, idol still says queen of clubs. That's rude. So this boss, we do need the polychrome cards. It says face cards face down. So, I could try to play queen of clubs and do what? Like 4 of a kind queens? Full house queens? A little bit tricky. Not something we can't figure out, but still a little bit tricky. Extra discard, maybe. Photograph helps. Actually, photograph just straight up does it. Yeah. Because we got the Giga Chad, that's fine. Okay. Temperance. Ooh. Business time instead of the rebate. Like, rebate's better short term, but business card could be better. Do we need this photograph? Can we get by without the photograph? Is it greedy to try to survive without the photograph? Fine. We don't need this. We'll just do the rebate. It's fine. Get the hung man. Alright, let's reroll for more tarot cards first. Strength. Nope. Hermit, sure. I need death or a fool before I open this Arcana pack. Alright, gift card's definitely better than rebate. Gift card is an investment in my future. $21 for a reroll. Okay, maybe now we don't reroll. Let's go Arcana. So, King and Queen, we can hang them. Magician or Emperor? Let's go Emperor. Temperance for 27. Reroll one more time. Death. Nice. Do we want to make a steel card? I can use it for information. Alright, clearance sale, let's go next. Okay. If it's right aligned, it's going to be a Jack of Clubs. If it's on the left here, might not be a Jack of Clubs. So I could use the Chariot, and then that way we can flip over a card and get information. I could just play these 5. Let's just do that. That was not quite enough. Let's try again. That's only 4 of a kind. Oh, okay. I have more polychrome cards now. Let's do this. Let's take these 3. What's under here? Okay, that's 3 queens. Okay. Got a stone card. Okay. Let's do this. Play this one. Okay, that's a queen. Okay. Okay, I'm game. I'm down. So this could be a jack, it could also be a king. But definitely these 5 are all jacks. The question is, do I have the polychrome jacks? And if I do have the polychrome jacks, what order do they go? Do I want to try to use the death card? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take this one and then put it in the front. I think that's the red seal one. Ship it. Not even close. We got X-ray vision. Jack of clubs now. Okay, and we get an extra discard. Okay, so now I've got 26 cards on the deck. I've got 17 of them are Jack of clubs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards that I need to remove. Let's start with the Celestial pack. We can... I'm looking for a Fool or a Hungman. Eris. Alright, $100 in the bank. Let's go Arcana. We do get the Hungman here, and we have a death card. Let's go ahead and use the death on the stone here. I could save the death card. I'm just going to use it on the stone. Hang the queens. Cool. And go next. Alright, hopefully we get to keep the gift card. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's only 24 cards on the deck, and we've got 4 discards and 5 hands. So we're going to start by discarding 2 purples. Moon? Nope. Magician? Maybe. But we did... The Fool will give us a Hungman, so I'm actually going to sell the Magician. I want to save my discards for purple, so let's play a pair of jacks. This pair shouldn't win. Cool. Now we can discard the 2 purples. Sun and Chariot? Nope. Alright. Jack. Let's play a pair. Okie dokie. I've got the 1 purple seal in hand. I got the 2 purple seals in the deck. Let's discard 2 jacks. Chariot? Nope. Alright, I can play these 2 jacks and then save my discards for the purple seals. 4 cards in the deck. I could play a king first. Let's see here. I can play the king high. Play these 2 jacks, and then the next hand play the queens. I want to keep 1 jack, because I only have 2 more jacks in the deck. And those are the purple ones. Okay, so now what we can do is we can play the 3 queens for the money. Discard 2 purples. Moon is out. Emperor gives me a Fool. Bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Idol says Jack of Clubs, that's okay. If the idol misses a round, we can use a glass card, it's fine. We can take a tower here. We have 200 bucks. So I want to reroll before I open the Arcana pack. Death. Nice. Okay. I mean, there's not that much for me to use death on, so I can use a death here on the 6. I could hold Fool for death or Hungman. Let's go death. And the rest of this stuff we just skip. Strength I don't care about. I don't want an Eternal Showman. Could go Judgment for a credit card. Spin the wheel. Never lucky anyway. Do we want Eternal Dusk? I really don't. I'll be honest. I really don't. In the short term, it does allow us to get a little bit of extra money from the final hand and potentially extra points from the final hand with all the polychrome cards. I don't think either of those things are things that we need necessarily. What I really want, I have too many of these re-triggering jokers. What I don't have is I don't have enough abilities for me to re-trigger, right? I need to get more copies of the idol, so I have more times 2s. Polychrome with the idol is not enough on its own. What I really want, of course, Blueprint and Brainstorm would be optimal. What you could do is you could take, if you have enough money, you could take a regular showman and re-roll for another idol, and then, like, you know, if you do it right before the boss, you potentially have 2 shops you can re-roll. But then if you do get the idol, you know, what are the chances that it's going to be eternal? It's like a 30% chance. I think I'm willing to take this Dusk now and then, you know, potentially get an Ectoplasm in the future. So it's not ideal. It's not optimal, but getting the jokers and having them be eternal, it's already that's a challenge. So let's see here. We can take a hermit and go next, I guess. So my gift card is done. I might as well sell it. That's it. Okay. I have 1 king, 1 queen, sorry, 3 queens and 1 king. We can make more purple. So queen becomes purple. Discard purple. Don't need this stone card. Don't need this lucky jack. But I could play it for money. Another death card. Okay, so since we have the death card, I actually have the opportunity. I can use the magician first. And then death. Discard 2 purples. Hierophant and priestess. Nope. Sun and devil. Nope. And then discard the last 2 purples. Okay, I've got justice. I've got death. So we can get rid of the last queen here. And I can try to make a glass king. Maybe we can smash. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well try. Smash. Ah, bummer. Okay. So my final hand, I want to play the 2 polychromes and then 1 more additional lucky card. So here we can start with, we can test the waters with a pair. Okay. We're probably fine to play 3 of a kind. Let's try 3 of a kind. We can't play 4 of a kind. That's E12 already. So we'll do these 3. Maybe these 3, keeping the blue one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Okay, E32 with just the 5 polychromes. Idle on Jack of Clubs. Hey, let's see if we can get a rebate before the boss here. I used the Justice card so we can open these Celestial packs. I don't have to worry about the Fool. Don't get Heiress. Okay. Magician. Technically I have the 1 more Jack. Strength doesn't matter. Glass doesn't matter. Priestess? Eh. Judgment gives me an acrobat, or we can take parking since we are going to fight the serpent here. Okay. One more time. I really need to get rid of this king. One more time. Seltzer, better or worse than parking? Worse, right? One more time. We did it. Okay. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I feel great. Okay, we can go Lucky Jack here. I think with the jacks we play them one at a time. Could play more jacks at a time. Alright, ditch the king. Now we can discard 2 purples. Judgment, nope. Tower, nope. Discard 2 purples. Fool for a hung man. Nah, we can do better now. Give me a death card. Temperance works. Okay, wheel. I'm gonna say no because we just used temperance. Play the stone card. Play the lucky card. So that we. So is it better to hold the cards in hand? You know, for the parking, or is it better to play them? You know, you get the 3 activations from Sock and Buskin. It's probably better to play them. We'll just do them one at a time. Then I don't have to worry about the idle. Also, it's fun to do the parking money. Ah, look at that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Alright folks, that's gonna be it for part 2. Let's see here. It took us 5 antes. So we started in ante 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 6 antes, right? Yeah, 5 or 6 antes or whatever it was. You know, we started with, an hour ago we had just the 1 purple seal jack, just the 1 red seal jack, and then now we've got mostly purple seals, and I would like to start making more of these red seals. So for scoring purposes, we only need the 1 set of polychrome cards for our final hand for Dusk here, but potentially if you do get the red seals to retrigger the lucky effect, then that could be a way of making money. One thing which is constraining us slightly right now is we have when the idol hits the jacks, then, well, I guess idol can't anymore. Our deck is 100% jacks, so since idol is only jacks, now we've got the jacks score too many points. Like, if we play 4 of a kind jacks right now, I think 4 of a kind jacks is too many points, but we can get by with 3 of a kind at a time. If we, you know, play the polychrome in addition to the red seal, it's the polychrome cards, maybe that's too powerful, so maybe I don't want to make too many polychrome cards right away. Maybe it could be worthwhile to find a red seal that's not polychrome. If it happens, it happens. But, you know, mainly for making money here, we've got the purple seals. We now have the extra discard voucher, so maybe we want the crystal ball, and then that way we can discard 3 purple seals at a time. We had the gift card for a short while, so we got our temperance value a little bit higher. I really want to get a gold seal instead of these red seals, because like right now on average you get $1, slightly more than $1 from each lucky card activation, but if you have the gold seals, then that's $3 per, right? So I'd really like to get a gold seal at some point, and then of course blueprint or brainstorm, either one. I ended up taking the Dusk. I ended up using Invisible Joker to get Sock and Buskin. I think Sock and Buskin was fine at the time that we got it. It definitely helped us survive. Some situations were close-ish. I'm kind of on the fence about the Dusk here. Like it is challenging, and so it has been challenging to get the correct Jokers with the Eternals. We did get a blueprint, but it wasn't Eternal. So, you know, maybe given sort of accepting how difficult it is to get the Jokers, to get the Eternal Jokers, maybe Dusk is good enough, but I really would have preferred if it was another idol. Maybe if there's another Invisible Joker, I probably wouldn't do it. If there was a Showman, I could use it to try to get an idol. I think I'm going to leave the last slot open as long as possible. Maybe even if we need to survive, I can use glass cards until I really for sure need to use the Joker slot. Until I need to fill the Joker slot, I'm going to leave it empty and then try to get that blueprint or brainstorm. Anyway, that's going to be it for part 2. The rest of this we will continue live. It'll be on Twitch. It'll be tomorrow. Take care, everyone.